Bang bang, 90 game. What's good? What's good? You know, I had to have the flag on in here. I just finished watching the game with my 90 gang, and we represented in the spot that we go to, Bang bang 90 game. So this is my instant post game reaction between the San Francisco 49ers versus the Miami Dolphins. Now, man, I'm gonna tell you what an impressive win. Seeing that our third string quarterback had to come in after the Garoppolo injury, and he did what he had to do to help lead this team to a victory. But our defense, phenomenal job. I mean, our defense just took it to a whole nother level in the second half, getting some forced fumbles, interceptions, some pressure, some sacks. I mean, the defense did their thing. And when the Dolphins kind of pulled within arm's reach within one possession, it kind of looked like, all right, but the Niners, they held up. They did what they had to do. And the offense, they did great, managed the clock, and it was great to see us beat our former players that went over to the Dolphins and former coaches. Great to see that. I mean, we put it on them. So looking at the rest of our schedule, it's important that we win as many games as possible through the stretch, obviously, because we're trying to not only make the playoffs, but potentially get that possible third seed. And looks like that's what we're shooting for at this point. So I want to give a huge shout out also to the quarterback. I mean, Purdy came in there. He did his thing. He managed the game. He had one turnover, but we could live with that. And when he was under pressure, he threw the ball good enough to go downfield and execute. He managed the game. He did what he had to do. And with what he has around him, we don't need Purdy to go out there and be a superstar. He just has to be efficient, manage the game, and all his playmakers around him will take care of the rest. There's so much talent on this team, guys. So, like I said, if we score more than 30 points a game with the defense that we have, we are an unstoppable team. We are great because Kansas City averages 30 points a game, but their defense is nothing like ours. So we can do phenomenal things if we can average 30-plus points a game. Now, granted, a lot of the scores, we had a couple scores come from our defense, but 30 is 30. Doesn't matter. We got more than 30. That's all you need. So big shout out to the 49ers. Just keep playing one game at a time, managing each game, and we don't need to look at our division, see what they're doing. Although it's tempting, I catch myself doing it, but the bottom line is the 49ers win to take care of business. It doesn't matter what anybody in our division does. So we just got to keep rolling, man. Bang, bang, 90 game. So we got the Bucks next, and hopefully we got another week where Purdy can come in. Looks like Garoppolo's going to be out. It was so loud in the bar, I didn't hear the extent of Garoppolo's injury, but I hope him, a healing, fast recovery, and Purdy and company got to hold it down. Next man up, just the NFL. So let's go out here and let's make it does what it do. All right? Bang, bang, 90 game, man. All the critics and haters, y'all had us losing. Yeah.